Hi, Ron from Clarity. In this video, we're going to talk about 4 common myths about HIPAA encryption. So we're going to debunk them today. Let's dive right in. Number 1, believing that SSL certificates alone ensure full compliance. SSL protects data in transit. So we can do things like having a form on a website, fill out the form, hit a button, and that data on the screen can be transferred up to, let's say, like your bank account, right? So I could have a non-compliant website using an SSL certificate, so the data that I put on the screen is encrypted when it is in transit sent up to chase.com, to my bank account. But ensuring end-to-end encryption covers all PHI. Now, when you integrate systems, the integration platform moves the data from one app to the other in an encrypted form via that SSL certificate. However, if one of the apps is offline, let's say for maintenance, then the data is dumped or moved into a cached queue until the other app becomes available, and then it's re-queued. Well, that data is now unencrypted and stored at rest, and it's outside the HIPAA guidelines. So you need to make sure that your chosen integration platform can also be fully compliant on its own, or that it's only transferring tokenized versions of the PHI data in transit. Number 2, assuming default server encryption covers all PHI data. Default settings may miss critical data points or lack key management controls. Things like user-level tracking of individual edited fields in separate encrypted user logs. When, and I've given this example before, Dr. Bob goes in and changes me from type 1 diabetes to type 2 and then back, those types of recordings have to be recorded in separate user-level tracking encrypted logs, which typically is not done on default server encryption. Customize your encryption settings to meet the HIPAA standards. 1. 2. Work with a partner that uses NIST or HITRUST as their HIPAA model and security standards and follows all HIPAA guidelines. Don't forget, get a BAA. Number 3, thinking all tokenization methods offer equal protection. Not all tokenization systems are created equal. Work with a vendor that's used the chosen service before and understand what needs to be adjusted for your specific HIPAA use. Then they can use the advanced non-reversible tokens, referred to as immutable, to maximize security, and then configure the service to deliver exactly what your PHI needs dictate. Find a vendor that understands HIPAA tokenization and one that may even offer their own version similar to our Clarity HIPAA Tokenization Vault. Number 4, confusing general e-commerce security with HIPAA-level security. General e-commerce practices most often do not cover specific HIPAA requirements like access controls, audit trails, encryption, quite a few other things. Even if they do some of it, those vendors are most likely not in a position to sign a BAA and be co-liable for your HIPAA compliance. So work with a HIPAA partner to tailor your encryption strategy to meet the HIPAA standards outlined on the hhs.gov website. So in summary, the 4 HIPAA encryption myths that we've debunked: 1, believing that all SSL certificates alone ensure full compliance. 2, assuming that default server encryption covers all PHI data. 3, thinking all tokenization methods offer equal protection. And 4, confusing general e-commerce security with HIPAA-level needs. So that's it for this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.